Can you tell me something more about joy?
Mm. Yeah, I love that you smile when you say joy, and we often do. We smile, oh, joy. Yeah, I think often we miss that really feeling a lot of joy can be quite scary for our system,
Mm.
can be quite threatening, can feel dangerous on a very, very subtle level. And most of us cognitively will say, that's not true. I want more joy in my life. And of course we do. But I think joy is a really interesting emotion to take a look at. Think of a small child who's just exuberant in their delight and their joy. And in a moment or a day or a week for a family, that may be overwhelming. So the family may send subtle signals, whether it's one family member or many family members, send subtle signals that the joy is not landing well in the moment. The joy is not helpful. The joy is not welcome. And children's systems are so attuned that they're very, very aware of when things don't land well. And so children often will dampen down their joy in order to fit in more with the family, because fitting in is survival. Maintaining connection with the family system is survival. And so then we wire into our systems brilliantly at the time. No, don't be too joyful. No, joy doesn't always land well with other people. Or, yeah, tone it down a little. So then we walk around in life like that's the water we're swimming in, with this idea of, we really too much joy is too much. Too much joy will drive people away, or whatever it is that we've wired into our system. And so joy is an awful lot of fun to play with, like just really precisely and subtly getting to know, wow, when do I turn that rheostat or that dimmer switch down on joy? And how does that work in my system? And can I make that more conscious? Can that become more conscious so that I'm really aware of when I'm dimming down my aliveness, my life force, my joy? And when am I really allowing that to flow? And is that truly aligned with what's happening now in my life? Or is that a mirror image of what was happening a very long time ago that is no longer happening, but is still governing what's happening in my system?
I love the inquiry into joy, because when I think of the inquiry into joy and to working with joy, it makes me feel the possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really exciting. I can't wait to hear what happens in the course.
Well, and I'm happy to hear you talk about possibilities, because that's really what it is we're seeding,
Mm.
are the potentials, the possibilities that are available right below the surface.